one view, everyone knows the rules. I get to look at an ad one time and say if it's good branding, a good direct response, or just a crappy ad. And I'm specifically looking for connected TV. So let's see what we have today. So we have Huggies pull-ups. I'm pretty sure I'm going to know what this ad's like. It's a product that you're going to buy in the grocery store. So this is a fun one, but we have to look at it through a different lens. So I'm just going to start with this. We have to look at this knowing this is part of a big marketing approach. And the goal is not introducing someone to Huggies pull-ups because they've already done that. People know who they are. The goal is only think about Huggies pull-ups when you're walking down the aisle to make that purchase. When you're online to make your online purchase, only think about Huggies and only think about pull-ups. That's the goal here. So it's going to be lifestyle. So let's check out this ad and see how it looks.
I'm a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now.
Look what I can do.
Walk and talk and play, there's always something new. Went from baby bottles to drinking from sippy cups. Went from wearing diapers to rocking these fresh pull-ups. They fit like underwear with great protection too, so bring it all on. Number one, number two, it's how big kids are made. We're 50 million strong, so put on your pull-ups and help us sing this song. We're 50 million strong.
I'm a big kid now. I'm a big kid now.
Okay, exactly what you'd expect, right? So I want to do a review on this one, but I want to caveat it that if you're using this for advice on how to build an ad, I wouldn't think about it unless you were the Nikes of the world, the Dysons of the world. Your brand is recognized and people know who you are, so you don't have to introduce them to the brand. And the goal of a lot of what we do here is try and talk about in the introduction to the brand. You're a brand who's doing 15 to $200 million in revenue. You might be great in your field, but you might not be the brand leader. You might not be a household name. This is a household name, so I just want to caveat it there. It has a hook right away. The music by itself will draw attention. They don't mention what they are up until about maybe the 20 to 25 second mark. There is no end card. So from a DR point of view, this is not a DR unit. I think we need to be clear there. So from a DR point of view, I'm going to give it a 3. From a branding point of view, I'm going to give it a score, but I want to caveat it saying that this is because this product is household. It's a household name. So from a branding point of view, the goal of this is part of that total marketing approach where they're thinking about their TV commercial. When you walk down that aisle, you only think Huggies. They're going to be spending money with that grocery store on the placement of the shelves. So all of those variables make a massive difference to what the unit means and what the goal of the unit is. And the goal of this unit is not introduce someone to the brand, get them to go and make a purchase. The goal of this is when you go to the grocery store, it's a hyper-targeted ad to parents, with age-appropriate parents, or age-appropriate children, sorry. And when you're walking down that grocery store aisle, you see it and you want to make that purchase because this is the only brand you can think of. That's the goal of this, and it's part of a total marketing approach. And so I'm going to give it a 7. It's a good unit. It's professional. It doesn't have the branding throughout. It does have the hook to get your attention. It doesn't have an end card. And is it memorable? Yes. Am I going to talk about this tomorrow? No. But it's something that would make me remember Huggies pull-ups are still around.